All right, Ben's Dan, Wrestling New Hampshire here with Windham Senior. Woo! I can't believe I say senior. Riley Millette, how are you, sir?
I'm doing as good as I can.
All right, so we're at the Lowell Holiday, day 2.
Yep.
You are presently in position to go for 5th and 6th, and you don't seem happy about that. So tell us about your last day and a half.
Well, so going into the quarters, I wrestled Rio. We had a great, tough match.
Zach Rio from Bishop Garden.
Yep.
Just because not everybody knows.
No, I know. So, it was a great, tough match. Just, I came out on top. It is what it is.
Okay.
Then semis went against Jake Nicolosi from Haverhill, and he was the better wrestler. That's all there is to it. Then Conti semis, forget his name. Great kid, but once again, tough match. I just didn't come out on top. So
Yeah.
now just going again, 5th and 6th against Zach Rio again. So
Yeah, we kind of come full circle on the opponents,
Yeah.
right? So let's go back to the semifinal match. So, and again, we were kind of talking off camera about it, but really tough match, and probably not one of your better ones, but the other gentleman, I mean, he was really wrestling. He had a really good match. Not to say it was because of your performance, but just, he was really putting things together. Kind of kept you guessing a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And, it's a new position for you being down here in the sense, again, as we were talking about, you're used to being in a position where you're the more dominant wrestler, and today you got a couple of battles, and you went through them. So how do you feel coming out of that, knowing like, hey, look, it's my senior year. It's probably not the finish you were hoping for at Lowell,
No.
but you're here, you're competing, you're still able to place.
Exactly.
How are we feeling about that?
Like you said, Jake was just the better wrestler in it. He hit his moves harder. He hit his moves smoother. That's what won his match. I knew what I needed to do to beat him. It just didn't happen. So, obviously, he's going to the finals now. I wish him great luck. I love the kid. But ideally, I wanted to be in the finals, just where he is, but it just didn't happen that way. So I'm still feeling good going to 5th. Placing Lowell's, it's awesome. But obviously, I got to adjust. I know now that it's not what it used to be. I'm bumping up a few weight classes now, so
Wrestling some big ones, right?
yeah, and
So
the kids are bigger. Everything's going to be a little bit harder. So it just means I got to work harder.
that's it. And again, it's no slight on you. There's one kid that gets to the top of the podium in each class. So, oftentimes everybody starts to rain down on everybody else. But, while you're in the mix, you've been working hard, and you got to close it out. And again, going back to where we came from in the quarterfinals, wrestling 5th and 6th with Zach Rio from Bishop Garden as well. How you feeling going in to this match, second time in the tournament? And, as your dad mentioned a little bit earlier, that can be a little tricky.
Yeah.
Where, hey, you get complacent, you've already won. He gets fired up, he already lost. So, that dynamic. So how you feeling going into the break before we get into the finals?
Going into the break, well, hungry, first off. But, so, I know Zach, we've wrestled forever. First match, obviously, I did come out on top. But second match, we both have nothing to lose. So you're going to see the full effect of what it's really like to be going all out. That's all there is.
Well, I got to tell you this, and I know I'm going to let you get out of here because you're ready to go eat, but I look forward to watching two very class act kids, young men, get their wrestling on in a position that they both didn't want to be in, but they both have the class and respect and humility to put in what needs to be happening there and show the sportsmanship. So I wish you and him both luck because I love you both. So get something to eat, get some rest, and we'll see you back here for the Conti finals. Maybe we'll talk a little later, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.